Let's move on. Lots to review tonight, and I'm excited about these next two. The next one is Kep1er. Kep1er, if you don't know them, they're a 9-member girl group formed on the competition show Girls Planet in 2021. So this is an EP. There's 5 songs. The single is called Galileo. I love this. I love this song. I think it's so good. It's just like pure fun. This is on my morning K-pop playlist. Um, this is happy, infectious K-pop. It's so good, you guys. It has this like disco sound. There's that clap beat in the pre-chorus, and then the layered vocals in the chorus. Love it. It's so good. Gonna butcher some names here. Apologies, but Chaehyun and Chaehyun and Youngoon, they kill that chorus. Those ladies kill the chorus. I loved the chorus. The bass line is such a groove. Before the bridge, there's a nice vocal moment, a nice kind of pure moment. And then you have this bombastic stuff come in that says, "Come and watch me shine." I like the bridge on this song so much. I think the whole thing, it's a pick me up. It's pick me up, fun K-pop. I think Kep1er is killing it. I loved Giddy. I saw Kep1er at KCON. Did you guys go to KCON? KCON was great this year. Actually, my guest last week, Meg, we went to KCON together and we recorded a whole show about it. That was going to be the debut. But unfortunately, my computer died. I had to buy a new computer and wait like 3 weeks for it. Too much time passed, but I will be putting that episode up at a later date so you can listen to it. It's going to be some bonus material. But anyways, we saw Kep1er, and I loved Kep1er. You know, I liked Giddy, but I wasn't exactly a massive fan just because I was unfamiliar. And when you're a K-pop multi, you only have the bandwidth to stan so many groups. So there are a lot of groups I like that I wouldn't say I stan, but at KCON, they killed it. I loved them. I thought they were so on point with their choreography. They were very cute. They did a cover of Girls' Generation, Mr. Mister. Loved it. I love Girls' Generation. Just so you know, if I could be in any girl group, any K-pop girl group, it's Girls' Generation. I think they're the standard. I think they're the prettiest, coolest, most amazing girls. And I love Mr. Mister. So it was surprising that Kep1er did a cover of that. And they crushed it. And that made me love them more. So I'm a fan of this group now. And Giddy, I always loved. That's such a great song. But Galileo, ooh, I might like it even more. It's so good, you guys. I love this song. I'm so hyped on it. Music video fits perfectly with the song. It's young, it's energetic, it's bright. I love that they're doing karaoke and then they go into this like magical photo booth and it kind of transports them into this other world. A lot of purple, a lot of pink. It's very girly, it's very cute. And if you know me, I'm not like a massive fan of cutesy concepts, but I liked this. I thought this worked really well. The white outfits in the pink room are probably my favorite, but overall the styling worked. I love the moment of shouting. She's sitting on a rooftop looking at the moon, and the moon is like purple and it's kind of these purple outlines moving. The visuals of this are beautiful. And I thought that was such a stunning visual. She's gorgeous. Their choreography is always fun and cute. I will say for this song, I maybe would have put more of a groove to it instead of just the hand movements and kind of cute formations. But that's their thing. You know, they do really intricate hand movements and cute formations and stuff. So I totally get it. And I thought the choreography worked. Fantastic. Fantastic. Galileo is so good. I'm obsessed. It's definitely one of the 5 songs I'm obsessed with this week. If you want to know the rest, make sure you read the newsletter. I put out a newsletter the moment the podcast drops on Friday, the newsletter drops. So I'm going to give you a hint. Galileo's on it. Let's talk about the rest of the EP. So again, there's only 5 songs on this. Galileo is my favorite. But I also really liked a subunit song called Tape. It has this cool kind of British girl group from the early 2000s like sound. I know that that's very specific, but it reminds me of something you would have heard back then. Maybe a little All Saints-ish. Love it. I like that sound. There's some R&B mixed in. It's a good, that's a compliment. I really like it. And that's a subunit song. So I think this was a great comeback for them. I think this is a really effective comeback, and I think it's hard to follow up a song like Giddy. They just killed it. Galileo for me is so good. Congratulations, Kep1er. Another amazing song, music video, and choreography. It's very memorable. I don't have a strong bias in this group. A lot of times for me, different girls stand out based on the comeback. I do like Chaehyun's vocals. I think vocally, she's my favorite with this comeback. But I thought shouting looked so gorgeous. The pink hair, her face card does not decline. So she's up there. That's like bias and bias wrecker for me in Kep1er, but they're all 9 of these members are so cute. They have great stage presence. They work well together as a team. They were impressive at KCON. I'm a fan. So congratulations to Kep1er. The EP, it's called Magic Hour from Kep1er. Here are my songs ranked upon first listen. Number 5, Tropical Light. Number 4, The Door. Number 3, Love on Lock. Number 2 was Tape. And my number 1 song from this comeback, no surprise, Galileo. These ladies slayed. This was a great comeback. I loved it. Keep doing your thing. If you haven't listened to this song yet, I highly recommend it. Maybe I'll put it on a playlist. I've heard you guys are missing the playlist that I used to do on New York City K-pop Queens. For those of you that don't know, I used to make a playlist of every song I talked about each week, so you had an easy reference. You didn't have to look it up yourself. Maybe I'll do that again. We'll see. But until then, go check out Galileo from Kep1er.